It is not hidden. We are not doing it in a quiet room. We are doing it in front of the Indian media. This is their data. This is not our data.
Rahul Gandhi calls it the H-Files, a dramatic expose, he says, of vote chori, stolen votes and a rigged mandate in Haryana. But once the claims are checked, every single one collapses under the weight of facts. What emerges is not evidence of manipulation but a textbook case of misinformation, carefully packaged for outrage, not truth. Let's start with his first big claim, multiple voting. Rahul Gandhi thundered that an elderly woman's name appeared 220 times on the Haryana voter list. It sounded sensational until facts intervened. The booth he pointed to, booth 63, Dhakola village, Mulana constituency, was split by the Election Commission for administrative convenience. A standard procedure when voter strength in a booth crosses the limit. No mystery, no scandal, just routine redrawing. And here's the twist. Rahul Gandhi conveniently skipped. That very booth voted for Congress. Between 2019 and 2024, Congress improved its vote share there and overtook the BJP. So Rahul Gandhi's evidence of rigging comes from a seat his own party won. Irony writes itself. Next, the exit polls. Gandhi cited selective exit polls to claim results were manipulated. But these are the same polls he dismissed for a decade as fictional exercises and BJP propaganda. When exit polls favored the BJP, they were lies. When a few leaned towards Congress, suddenly they became gospel truth. Selective faith in statistics, that's not evidence, that's convenience. Then came the so-called ballot paper proof. Rahul Gandhi alleged that Congress was leading in ballot votes but lost in the final count. Ballot votes form less than 1% of total votes in Haryana, just 0.57%. To turn that into proof of vote chori is mathematically absurd. In fact, Election Commission data shows that in some constituencies, BJP led in postal ballots but lost in the final count. So if ballot trends flipping is proof of fraud, it worked against the BJP too. Rahul Gandhi also circulated a clipped video of Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini saying, "We have all the arrangements." He implied it was a confession. But the full video shows Saini was talking about internal political strategy, not rigging. A half-truth weaponized to fit a false script. CM Saini called it out, an outright lie. Another argument, narrow margins. Gandhi claimed losing 8 seats by close votes proves manipulation. But here's the arithmetic. Among the 10 closest contests, Congress actually won 6. Tight races happen in every democracy. They reflect voter competition, not conspiracy. Perhaps the most absurd, the duplicate voter charge. Rahul Gandhi claimed one woman voted 22 times across 10 booths. Again, no complaint filed, no evidence produced, no challenge made during verification. CCTV footage from polling stations remains open for scrutiny, yet Congress never approached the Election Commission. Why the silence then? An outrage only after losing? Even the claim that 1 in 8 voters was fake fell apart. The Election Commission received just 5 complaints statewide, all resolved. Tens of thousands of polling agents, including Congress's own, validated the process. And then the bizarre twist. Rahul Gandhi flashed a photo of a woman saying her face appeared on multiple voter IDs in Haryana. Turns out, she is a Brazilian hairdresser named Larissa Neri, a digital influencer who's never even been to India. She herself loved it off online, saying, "They are using my photo, I have nothing to do with Indian politics." Yet, Congress leaders kept sharing that image. fake proof, foreign face, and full exposure. In Hodal, Gandhi claimed houses with 66 and 501 voters were proof of fake clusters. Ground checks tell a different story. These were extended family homes, shared ancestral plots divided over generations but registered under the same house number. Real people, real voters, not ghosts. Each of Rahul Gandhi's H-Files claims, from Dhakola to Hodal, collapses under scrutiny. Fabricated visuals, misquoted statements, twisted data, and political theatre masquerading as truth. The Haryana elections were conducted under full Election Commission supervision, transparent, verified, and certified. There was no vote chori, only an attempt at truth chori.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.